things myself, it probably take me a week. And with AI, I can do it in 5 hours, 3 hours, right? You need to give yourself that edge right now, right? Because that edge over time compounds, right? So in 5 years' time,
Yep.
so when you have 1 year, right? Difference between someone that uses AI and someone that does not use AI is going to be unbelievable, right? Because with AI you can learn faster, you can be more efficient, of course, which means you having more time, right? And the biggest thing I'm holding on to myself, like I said, I'm also trying to find the answer to this question, how to improve, how to future-proof yourself, right? The biggest thing I'm holding on to right now, personally, is being a fast learner, right? Being a fast learner and being at the edge of technology, trying to figure out what is the latest thing, what are the latest models. There are some models, AI models that are released 2 days ago on Friday. OpenAI released 5.3, Claude released 4.6, right? You need to be at the forefront of these things. Always know what is the latest thing. Keep in line with the latest technology. And hopefully you will not be left behind. I think that's when you don't ensure that you're not left behind.
Sorry, I want to add to what you said, and the addition is the fact that we should be open-minded to opportunities, because now if they say that AI is taking jobs, yes, it's taking jobs. For instance, Amazon sacked up to 10,000 workers, few days, 10,000 workers, few days, because they said to the management that some of the entry-level tasks have been automated with AI. Yesterday, JP Morgan in the US claimed that they now cut costs across boards just because they are trained and built their operating system on cloud. JP Morgan, if the old JP Morgan could say that, definitely AI is coming from everyone on the surface. However, if AI is coming for everyone, then there are opportunities. There are opportunities. Because technically, AI still hallucinates when it comes to human connection. Context engineering is the hallucinate. And that's where people with great human relationships, people who could manage relationships, connections, people with soft skills, that's where they thrive. Now, you see startups looking for customer success manager, relationship manager, brand manager, and as someone who should be at the forefront of opportunities and most of these leading tech news, then if I were you, I would picture myself as like an ideal candidate in those disciplines. Again, is the fact that if AI is coming for everyone, then what are ethics? Then how can we guarantee people's privacy and security? Now, one of the video rules hired by most of these LLMs, Cloud, Entropy, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Manos, just name it. One of the video rules they're hired for now is AI security and governance. Yes, AI will do things. Yes, we understand that some of the tasks will be automated and outsourced to AI, but how do we do this within the participation of global regulations? So those opportunities created by AI is getting job, if AI needs to target people, it's creating opportunities. Now, with our phones, our gadgets, you could pass messages around the world and be monetized, monetize your messages. So if it's taking away something, then I think it has introduced now create professional opportunities that smart students and like our father said, problem solvers should capitalize on. Thank you.
So from the question, how do you future ourselves from AI by learning AI, right? Yes, okay. By learning AI. So when you mentioned AI creates more opportunities, like AI security and ethics. So there comes this question I have there for you, that we often hear about ethical tech, and then from an Islamic perspective, are there specific areas in AI or DeFi that Muslims
should be cautious about anything, even if they are positive or they are popular.
Okay. So, like I'm still going to refer back to the testing and measurement. These things are tools. So, there's no Sharia ruling whether they're halal or haram. I think it depends on how you deploy them and where you deploy them. So, they can't be ruling of where you're using them. Say, for instance, now, I have someone that wanted to build something algorithm, like an AI to trade the forex market. So the AI itself at that stage did not actually become parallel. What you want to use it for is a problem. I don't know if you're trying to say. We need to understand there are so many opportunities that are there. So, but what you as a person need to understand is the fundamental of where you are applying. I remember last year there was one of my clients that I worked for before. We wanted to build an AI-powered Bible. And it was really dangling a lot of money in front of it. Well, AI at that place is AI, that will be AI powered, but I'm a Muslim. I'm not going to promote their religion. I'm not going to embark on this kind of project. So another thing that I'm seeing coming out is people now using AI to actually manipulate, to deceive. So because of our time, I'm not going to go into everything. So what you can just take is that the fundamental rule the AI is going to take is the ruling of the field they are applying it to. It's just like a phone. Think of AI as a phone, right? If you're going to apply it to do Muraja, like use apps like 13 AI, it becomes halal, it becomes highly encouraged for you to own a phone. But if you're going to use it to do things that are not permissible, then it becomes haram for you. I don't know if you can follow me well.
Yes.
So the fields themselves, they're not like you can be a web developer, but when you start designing websites for job, it becomes haram, right? It becomes like something you cannot do. If you start working with adult entertainment industry, it becomes haram. So that's the way these tools are, right? So yeah, what's kind of what guys are not become what it is haram.
I think so, concluding, I would like to in one sentence, what should every student in this world start in the next 90 days to prepare for the future of AI, blockchain, and emerging tech?
Well, if you are a student in this course today and you want to prepare yourself for the future of work and work of the future is to start within. And what do I mean? Start within in all disciplines in university. There are now convergence of interests and ideas globally. So now is to start thinking about what can I do in my industry. I call it Ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese term that means look at what you are good at, what the world is ready to pay for, and find an alignment between the two, then you're unstoppable.
I think you have said the most purpose. What I'm just going to add is for the next 90 days, through yourself into AI, every of your free time, choose to learn about AI, whether it's applicable to your current field, if you're an engineer, whether it's ChatGPT or to get like learn how to use all these tools because we've never at any point in our life seen as an opportunity as much as today. Wallahi, I don't know of any time in history that we have so much opportunity for people to become extremely rich. You can literally have an idea and have it in front of people by Monday. Today is Sunday, you can have an idea that you just thought of to sell to people. And by tomorrow, you already have it, you've done the marketing, you did the market analysis, now you even have designs, you have videos that tell your product. So please, throw yourself into AI. Even if you don't have anything, just make sure that every day you are learning AI. Whether it's structured or unstructured, because the problem with people is you like to plan a lot. Don't plan, just start learning. Go to YouTube, pick something, AI, okay, ChatGPT, Gemini, just start learning.
The reason why I'm shaking my head is what I wanted to say is what he said. So after I spoke, I changed what I wanted to say. I've done exactly what he said. I think if we lean into our Muslim faith, the theme for today, one of the important things in Islam, one of the hadith that I hold on to dearly is when Prophet said we should, the son of Adam is not going to move from a spot until he's already accountable for, he's accounted for 5 things, and one of them is your youth and how you spend it, right? I think the only other thing I can add is don't waste time, alright? This is our youth, right? So we need to really know that you will not leave that spot in front of Allah except you have accounted for how we use the time right now, the time you are in right now. And AI, blockchain technology is one of the ways you can make positive impact. So don't waste time. And like I said, don't start looking for plan and just get started. Alright? And yeah, that makes it easy.
If there's something we want to take home today, it is that AI is not just about tools. AI, blockchain, and emerging tech is not about the tools we use, but it's about us, how open-minded are we to learn this stuff. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So, we have some of our fathers and mothers are making this stuff. We would like to recognize that so also amidst us we have Keynote, Amada. Please let's say that it ourselves. And I want to believe that we, as I said, that we are very attentive, we are attentive. So, they say, Bible say, so now, they are giving us more than half at this point. It's not left to us, we are talking about Keynote, then we speak from our father, then the father session that went back. So now it's left to us to go back and start doing and implementing everything that we have been advised to do. So one of them is for us to use AI. Use AI a lot. AI is not going anywhere at this point. So it's left to us to leverage the need. You have to leverage AI and use it in the best way possible. So also, they are very told us, they explain to us platforms to which you can leverage to learn blockchain and everything. See, the world is out right now. Our fathers, they don't have these benefits. They have YouTube, all the benefits there. They have people anyway. They don't have to pay for anything. So the first is for us to not make and value and be one of the best people out there. So, moving on, I want to move to the next thing because we want to have a fun. Please, at the back, can you hear me at the back? At the back, can you hear me? You can hear me, raise your hand. I want to see you sounding like yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Yeah, I can hear you. Yes? Alhamdulillah. Whenever they are getting this soon, and it seems okay, they approve them and otherwise. So, we have amongst us our partners for one of the biggest partners we have for the for Airtel here, and they are here because they are going to tell us what they have for us today. So, I think we are all glad to welcome them. Yes or yes? Yes or yes?
Yes.
There is nothing in our own issue. Yes or yes? Yes, of course. But we have to welcome them. Please, sir, can you kindly do it?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Alright, my name is Rotimi and I'm here from Airtel Nigeria. And we at Airtel, we are very, very happy and we are proud to partner with the Muslim tech community here at OAU. We are here to support and to encourage the next generation of tech innovators, starting from right here. And we're not just here in words, we're also here with a full boutique of our products. So just outside of this hall, we have our booth there where you can get to experience some of the products that we have for you today. We have our ODU router, which comes with unlimited data for a month. We also have the 4G routers. We have the smart box that turns your TV into a smart TV. I mean your regular TV into a smart TV. We also have the 4G MiFi devices that is portable and can be moved everywhere. Everything is outside there. And to cap it all up, we also have free gifts for everybody in this hall today. And so if you just come outside, you will get to experience the free gift that we have. The free gift is a free Airtel SIM for everybody here today. So if you are here and you need an Airtel SIM, please come outside. We will register you free of charge. You will not pay a dime. So yeah, thank you very much.
Can you give us the name of the writer, sir? Don't think about it. Let's just. So thank you so much, sir, for that. So we are adding, they are adding with a lot of goodies for us. Their audio writer, router, and also the 4G smartphones as well, and smartphones are also here. So and they are very affordable. So let's ensure to check them out. I think they have plans for us to play instrumentally as well. So yes, let's ensure to check it out. And also there's a free attention here. So you are get it. It's free. Either it's free. Let's get it. We are not paying. I feel like TV. So moving on, we have our partner here from States, and you will have to tell us what they have for us before we move on. So please kindly.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm FATEMSA from STEX, and I'm an ambassador of OAU for STEX. STEX is Islamic banking majorly. It's something that deals with banking financial activities that are Sharia compliant. And we know it's that Sharia, that interest is prohibited in Islam. STEX is an Islamic fintech app, just like Jaiz Bank and other banks. So you can also use it to make your daily transactions, purchase airtime, buy other things. And also, we are also outside. We have gifts for you. We are going to play a game. We have bottle, we have jotters, and we have sex bag for you. So you can come outside, visit town. What do you do?
Thank you.
Please can I have a drink of water? One bottle for me like that. So moving on. You know, I said earlier that they gave us a book for you now. Yes or yes?
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah. So if you are putting something in that book, please your hand.
Tangible, not scribbles.
So like judges from today's
Jobs from
everything
today.
so far. So the first person I want the brother to talk to me, and you start at me here, you are doing something. The first person I want the brother to come here. Brother,
They don't really want it now.
no, I use this.
stage. Thank you. You can exit. Hold on.
He's not here with the one we see. Sorry, they who have the FTS that I have when they are doing something inside. Can you come with this over? Come with this. President is come here with this. Yeah, thank you. Pass it to people. Clever.
Well, they say no one play makes Jack go well. So we don't want us all to be double things. So in short, now we'll have something fun. So we'll have something fun for us to just interact, for everyone to get along, to look up our muscles. I think we might all be a little bit jaded from all the lectures that we've received, sensory overload, information overload. So you want to loosen up your muscles a bit. So we play a little fun interactive game, one which we are all very, very familiar with, or maybe not all of us, but most of us, right? And it's very simple. Or we'll name an item. It can be anything, right? And we would have anyone from the audience bring it up to us. So anyone with any of the items that we have mentioned can bring it, and then they have the prize that they will win. And don't worry, it will not be paid this time around. We have something to give the child. So we have a couple of items to name and to list. You listen to them, and you find them, and you bring them up on stage, the child. Is that clear? Do you understand that? I hope you all got that. No. I was speaking simple English. I will name an item, anything. It might be the Oxfam at your back. It might be here, right? You have to find that thing and bring it up on stage here, and you'll be awarded a gift. Is that clear?
Are we good?
Is that clear now, please?
So someone may brother from the back.
Yes, we want someone from the back.
Someone from the back. I mean, the back. Oh, sorry. Alright. So, the first item, I think you already understand what you're doing. I will understand the first for me.
So we need 4 volunteers from the back, please. 4 volunteers. You have 1, 2, 3. That's more than 4. So 4 people should come forward, please. Then the brother will go down. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 people have spoken.
Before that is all.
Okay. Come down, please. please.
So now, what I'm going to do is this: you go into the crowd. I'm going to find the FC code.
FC code now.
Let us just come back to the FC code.
Easy. Alright. So we have to be gentle.
Okay. Now, see, moving on there. So, and it's this year now, we can start composed.
Be composed. Be quick for we have let us all return it and we have to run around.
First one.
Please return to the right phone. So we don't want any desire, right? You can find whatever it is that you want to find, and it will be very, very advisable that brothers, please don't go to the sister side. You have enough brothers here. If you need to search for anything, you have the word is your canvas. Do you understand? So I don't want you anywhere out there.
Okay, so So, the item I want to know now is Google Pixel device.
A big phone.
Pixel phone.
A Google Pixel phone.
Google Pixel phone.
A Google Pixel phone. For this round now.
You know what the rest of it is very beautiful. Oh, it
is not easy to find.
These are now, as well, you are going to say the very brand new Congress. You are going to say the brand new, guess what? Guess what? The brand new a brand new state bag. So it's a combination of MS, you know, when you pack the tools, etc. So, yes. So I need to ask of the brothers.
2 volunteers.
Just
1, 2. Complete.
Just 2. Come here with this new ahead. So, same thing, I need to tell you something. I was doing this. So, you can find me a voting proof. Thank you.
With case to
Don't worry, you're ready to find it. So, this is
I don't have my own here.
So, for me, the best person to come up with the go.
Oh yeah. Let's see, man.
I also want a brand new bag.
That's it. I should give you a brand new bag. Steps from our sponsors. Steps. And also have to stand outside for anyone that is interested in the halal.
There's an example of that. So, and the other. So, I need the team of brothers. That's just team of brothers.
You have one here.
One. What day? Wait, you come there. From the back.
What glasses?
Now from the back. Just from the back.
Our new case. No, that one.
Come here. This.
Man, sit down, bro.
So the I find me the chairman of MTS President. The tag of his name,
The tag of chairman's name. Chairman of MTS 2.0. His tag. So we have the title, our MTS channel. Okay, an additional question for you. What is the name of our MTS channel? What is the name of our MTS channel? You don't really explode it.
Because that means kidney.
You got it? No, it's not the original. You don't know it. No, it's not the original. What is the name of our channel? Because from Futa, we'll give it to you like that. We'll give it to you. We are very benevolent hosts. So what has you won on my channel? Let me find some. But you also want to send me that new level of death. Because I'm going to give it to you. So it does not feel as though we're not going to give you the start. My brother, Abi, you can come back. Yes, sir. What about our speakers and panelists who should give you this? Because they have a quiz for you. So I can ask you. This one is for you. What do you have for you? What do you have to say? That's the thing. I don't want to go this way. You go I can find out how to dress you.
I do follow the job and discussing I think
So, let us see so that okay. I think I only carry the brothers along. So I have to give us stuff myself. But you are not going to come here. Let us raise your hand. Please, you know how the people because I'm starting very late. Like, all the people will come here. So, volunteers are not brother. Please, kindly tell them what to play a game. Now, kind of. So what I want you to do now is this. Not as we give the money, we are going to give an idea, maybe. Then you describe it. Then you describe it to the audience. The first person to have to start to get it right wins the gift. So, so the first idea I'm going to describe what they is then I go to describe the evidence, the first can start to get right. I'm going to have something. Yes. So the audience, what I've done is that that's the product. No more tax our opinion. That's what now, next. This part right to the person.
Tell the camera.
Camera. And that is I don't do that. So, no,
Wait now, you're not going to. Yeah, sorry, you're starting with the immediately. No, you're not going to. Thank you. The first person going to start with the prayer. She got it right. The last one. She got it right now. Just right. So it's a projector. So the last one for today. Now. Somebody said this down. Go to the back. Stand back. Please, the mic to the back. To that side. Get that mic. To that side of it. To that side. Ahead. Thank you. Ahead.
A car.
Car. Ask it.
Yes.
Out. As out. Look. Another option. Option one. What kind of car? Yes. There are cars.
That's okay, car.
I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Oh, my goodness.
Villa.
Villa. Car, villa. So, what's that saying? Car, villa. Villa. Sorry, it's not you. Let us go to parents. Ilayo ma, what do they mean? Ilayo is the head. Consider. What if somebody give for no one? So everyone has on this part of the business. Okay, when you get out there, very generous. So I'm going to describe this for them. What are you doing, right? Have you gotten it? Oh, dear. Please, somebody, hey, pass to them.
Recording.
Yeah?
Recording.
Oh. About. Yes? Okay, please, can you start with it again? Okay. Last time. Nothing for you.
Video is pretty live streaming.
Let's go. Hey, myself. Drone. Wow.
Capturing.
Nothing more than that. What are we going to do? Hey, don't worry. Thank you. I'm going to do it. Don't worry. It's for me. So, it's a public announcement. What are we going to do? Very simple. So, we are going to first of the advice of our mother for a good message before we go to that. We are going to have a good message to our mother and actually give us a very short message.
Assalamu alaikum. I would love to listen. It gives me great pleasure to be here with you today as you have the second Tech Expo. The chairman of this committee, Mr. Robert, has done a very great job in getting even people like us that are not 21st century compliant to be in attendance all the way from Lagos. What started like a small play is something that has grown to be big. And I dare say that the idea to organize the Muslim Tech Expo in Ife was taken from an idea of what happened in Lagos or started in Lagos some few years ago. Am I correct? Great Ife. I was here between 1984 and 1992. I studied architecture and finished my master's in 1992. I'm a fellow of the Nigerian School of Architects. I played several roles and I'm happy to be here. I want to encourage all of you to take the future of work seriously. There is no profession that is not being changed. There is no profession that is not being revolutionized by technology and what you call AI now. 3 days ago, I sent something about myself to the chairman of the bank in Nigeria and I asked him to look at it because it's a pitch about my person. He returned the document and I was moved to tears anymore. How did you do it? He just laughed. Said, AI, you don't be me. That document was as if you understood everything I sent to you. He repackaged it, and you can't read it without saying, what? Can I meet the person whose profile I'm reading? So, he brought to the fore yet again as if I never knew that AI has come to say. When I write mails now, it tells me, what do you want me to help you do? I reply on my behalf, but sometimes the reply is wrong. And they say, no, that is not the one I wanted to say. So in architecture now, who are those studying architecture here? Any students of architecture? If you are studying architecture, raise up your hand. Oh, they are not here because they thought it's a faculty of tech program only. Am I correct? That's why you're supposed to know. Tech is not available. Student of architecture, stand up. Please recognize him. Because he understands the role technology plays in his own study. Today, we don't job with TGM or sit-down please. We use AutoCAD and Revit, and the guru of teaching people Revit is here. Please stand up for recognition. Come on, don't be shy. Our Babadi. But what I wanted to share with you is the fact that the fear of your work or the human being being replaced by the robots, the mechatronics, and AI is not true. Rather, you will need to reinvent yourself because somebody still needs to code, somebody needs to generate the program, and somebody needs to tell the AI or the computer what to do. Everybody that spoke here spoke the language of what should be. The future of work is such that one man will be required to do 4 people's work, and the and will be earning only 2 people's salary. 10 years ago, if one person was earning 10 naira, now he will be required to do 4 people's work, earning only 20 naira. For that to happen, which is super productivity challenge, he needs those tools, AI and all that. But in every field, there is a role for you to still play where the computer cannot. Can the computer code itself? Maybe now. Maybe soon. But really, the future will belong to only those who can invent it or create it. And that is what I see happening. The future is changing very rapidly. The future belongs to only those who can create it. And that is what all this AI is speaking to. Regardless of your profession, you need to understand where the world is going in that field and how you can play or plug in very quickly. And how you can be tuned and reskill yourself so that you do not become redundant. If you do not change, you will be changed. If you do not move, you will be moved. You will be moved by smaller things that are faster, agile, and more resilient. Technology, medicine, health, law. And in fact, when it's all done, you'll still be the people who are the police of AI. The people who are writing the rules and laws of the ethics of AI. But they must understand AI before they can do that. So, my admonition to you is not to fear what technology is, but just for you to understand how to ride the wave of the development. Alright? So, whatever you do, be smart, be forward-thinking and plugging. For everything that is a challenge, that is actually an opportunity, and there are too many. If you don't understand how to get this on, there's what is called environmental in people. In business, I learned that while the rest of the world are more advanced than Nigeria, the best way to predict what will happen next in Nigeria is to ask yourself, where will Nigeria be in 10 years by looking at where America and Europe were 20 years ago. The time it took them to get to where they are, let's assume it's 50 years. Nigeria will not need to wait 50 years to get to that stage, maybe 20 years. And if you're going to be future ready, you can know what Nigeria will be needing in areas of your field in another 5 years. Before now, as of 1960s or 70s, all these artificial insemination and all of those were futuristic stuff. Today, all of that is happening. When I was finishing my BSc in 1989, AutoCAD was at its rawest form. In fact, the only people who could use it were those who trained in UK. The farm where I did my internship, the MD is 80 years today, and I'm going to Lagos to join them at the Bajo. But the only person who could use a computer then studied in UK, and he was serving with him, and he was the king. And all of the senior architects that are 5 years older than him, the man pushed them aside as if they didn't matter. The guy's architect called me Aziz. If anybody remembers architect Abdulaziz, the set of architect Kadiri, his senior cousin is the person I'm referring to. He studied in UK. So when I joined that firm, the man had a private office. The AC was better than anything in the studio. Because they would tell us that that computer was what? The receiving AC. And the old architects who are registered and he is not, were feeling jealous. That how will that condemn us? So when that comes, Aziz come, let's go to lunch. Aziz won't. When did he join us? Because with the computer, Aziz will do the entire Chevron Wally project in 1 week using the computer. Today, a student of architecture in Crescent University will do an entire working drawings for me in 48 hours. I almost say, you don't tell me, no? What's happening there? And I myself, I don't longer need to keep an architect in my office. Everybody is freelancing. Everybody cannot wait to pay the salary that I can afford. I can't afford them. But with this technology, they are telling they're all just a phone call away. We are plugging each other and they're delivering faster and better. I pray Allah will make you all see the future and plug it in. The future ready, I get you ready. I welcome my one and only, you know there are no godfathers in Islam, but I dare say this one is the godfather. Professor Emeritus of Geology, Professor M.A. Rahman. You're welcome, sir. And at this point, I give the stage. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
That was very insightful and very instructive. We also ask Allah to reward you and to grant us goodness from all that you've said. And inshallah, the next program now is for us to Salah. As you all know, we are important, it's very paramount and we perform Salah. So we'll do that in batches, inshallah. We have the geography. So we have the geology Papa Sunday to pray. So have our guests and our speakers go for Salah first, like the first row here, and this first 4 rows is on the brothers' end, and also the maybe first row from the sisters' end, please. We'll do it in batches. Not like what I said yes. Not that side, please. The first 4 rows here of our speakers. First 4 rows of our speakers here, then 2 rows of our sisters too. So please let me have our speakers and our guest of honors and go out for some time. Begin with the row of our speakers, please.